Good morning. Today is Tuesday, February 1st, the first day of the month of 2022. As you guys can see, our temperature is about 43 degrees outside. I am in Lexington. I got a first delivery at about 10:42 or so. Already delivered. So it paid me $8.95. Got it done and heading back. Also, my rating for today was 4.9, 22% acceptance rate, 97% completion rate. So here are the ratings. I just barely got on the DOORDAsh app, not like yesterday. I got in around 10:30, so I'm not sure where it puts me at. Waiting, nothing, silence. Like you guys seen, Uber already gave me a delivery, so we'll see. I also have a Grubhub on. I haven't got any deliveries of Grubhub until around 4 o'clock afternoon, so yesterday. Let me see if I can get you guys a screenshot of yesterday. Here was my yesterday's run. You guys can see $62 on Uber Eats, $84 on DoorDash. Primarily, majority DoorDash kind of went in between the lunch and dinner, and $58. Those were all Grubhub. They all start coming in after 4 o'clock, right there. So very nice day yesterday. I wish every day was like that. I would love it, enjoy it, and be able to get home earlier. So let's get back to Uber. I like to keep lately Uber screen on, letting Uber know that, hey guys, I need you guys to send me some orders, but also had to cancel an order. I got a $10 order from Uber. Just as soon as I accepted it, I get a Grubhub order for $32. So I accepted the Grubhub and canceled the Uber order. So I'm not sure how Uber going to react today. Got to the restaurant. Grubhub tablet is down. So when we come in, we tell them, they put the order in. She was like, can you let the customer know it's going to be about 10 minutes? I texted the customer. Customer immediately cancels the order. Okay, where are you? So, I'm there corporate now. I'm not taking that. Decline. The order just won't. So I cancel the Uber order. Get to it was a Red Robin, I believe, or no, Applebee's. Red Robin or Applebee's. I show up. They put the order in. I texted the customer it's gonna be 10 minutes. Customer cancels the order, and I'm even kind of like, to the universe. What have I did wrong? I gave a $10 order for a $30 order. I knew it was like 20-mile drive. What did I do wrong? And guess what? As soon as I said what I did wrong, that same customer places an order from Burger King, and they give me that $23.19 order. So I take it, pick it up, drop it out to the customer. Right off the back, as I picked up the order and started heading to the customer, they give me another back-to-back McDonald's order. After I complete that customer's order for $23, I'm like, sure. So the 223s on Grubhub, they were because of me driving weight out. The $714 was the amount they paid me for customer canceling the $32 order. So there it is. So that's the story for yesterday on Grubhub. Now we're trying to see what kind of a day it is going to be today. But I'll be honest, unless it picks up, I'm not sure I'm going to be enjoying today as much as I did yesterday. I also did some while I was sitting in the parking lot waiting, nothing was happening. Because I came to Lexington like around 9:30 or so. Or to Nicholasville. So nothing was happening here. So I decided to do some paint touch-ups on my car. I found at AutoZone touch-up paint for the vehicle. My car's paint code matched. But I do have a big hole on the door. Let me actually show you guys. So where are we? Screen. Come on. There it is. Okay. So I did a little touch up right there. Touch up right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's not the purpose for it to match the collar, was the purpose for it to stop peeling, because it's peeling naturally. The hole that I showed you guys right here on the windshield is the same hole that it started off right here, like the hole right there. But then it turned into this big, can you guys see against the handle? A big hole. Every time I go into a car wash, it turns into a bigger one and bigger one. So I had it to come on. Okay. That's not worth it. So yeah, looks like I'll have to do some more touch-ups on it, but if I can prevent it from continuing to peel, that would be nice. So, because I'm running my car through the car wash at least twice a week, if not 3 times a week, and the car wash just makes it to peel more and more, and I hate it. One of the reasons I wash the car is I try to rinse off as much salt off the car as possibly can when this weather, when it snows and you get a lot of snow on the salt on the car, to reduce the amount of the car from rusting. And number 2, I like to drive in a car that actually presents well. 30, you guys probably noticed I have a URL on my car, and I get about 300 visits a month. Just drive around town while I do deliveries. So ads on your car definitely works if you do the right ad. Now about the website. The website has to turn visitors into customers. That is where my weakness is at. And of course, I'm not sure if what I'm advertising is what people are looking for these days, but it is what it is. I put it up, and one of the reasons I wanted to see how good ads can be effective on a car compared to billboard, because I ran the same ad on billboard and on a car, and billboard barely had any visitors turned to the website. So I know car ads do definitely work, especially if you drive that car around for 8-10 hours a day. And second, I can pull up right now almost to any business and I'll get a response. What is that ad is all about? Because we've seen the car all over the town. That's how effective, if you do the right, if your vehicle is the right color and you do the right color. So if your vehicle is dark, use white. 4 items, $13, $13.75. I'm hoping there's a hidden tip. I'll take it. Let's go.
Head southeast.
Picked up at Panera Bread. I'll turn the Grubhub off and I'll keep Uber. Maybe Uber will throw something towards Nicholasville as well. That'd be nice. So yeah, I will be back. Just wanted to finish off with an ad. So on the dark car, you want to do white lettering. You want to make sure your windows are tinted. On white car like mine, black lettering. And look at this. 2 orders for $18. What am I going to do now? And it's going opposite direction. I can take it. I would love to. I would love to.
Head to your pickup and keep left.
Did I just accept it? Okay.
Make a right turn on East Brannan Road.
I just accepted that order, right? Okay, so where am I going first? Okay, that means, guys, I am canceling the DoorDash order. I guess I'm not going back. And that's 2 orders. Unassigned is delivery. Unassigned is delivery. That'll put me at 95%. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Let's put DoorDash on pause and deal with. Okay. I guess I got. I don't remember what's the offer.
Make a left turn on East Brannan Road.
But I guess I took that order. So let's go do it. And here's the part. I don't like declining good paying orders. But they were going in 2 opposite directions. You couldn't do both of them at the same time. It was impossible. And I'd like to see if I can get Uber to a point where Uber can send me good paying orders non-stop. Because right now, like we look at yesterday, it sent me what, $60 or $80 worth for the whole day. And I have only DoorDash scheduled till noon, I believe. So, yeah. And it was a good order. It was not a bad order on Uber, on DoorDash too. Oh well. What chick salad chick?
Pick up on the right.
Find displays. Okay, we picked up both orders.
Make a right turn.
Now let's go and drop both of those orders.
Make a left turn on Cynthia Drive, then make a left turn on East Brannan Road.
Okay, I completed those orders. So we're standing at 2746. So that's what it is. DoorDash ran out, so I'm not on DoorDash, just Grubhub. Grubhub did send me a $8 offer for 12 miles. I did turn it down because it would take me back into Nicholasville. So now I'm kind of hoping I'll get something here where I'm at. If not, I'll have to run into another shopping center that has most likely higher chance of giving me a delivery on Uber or Grubhub. I also noticed there's more orders on Grubhub in Nicholasville than it is in Lexington. And I don't understand what it's about. Is it they're not having enough of drivers in Nicholasville? Or what? Man, and it's a nice warm day today. 50 degrees, my car says outside. Is it true? I have no clue. But I definitely will be taking the jacket off, and I forgot my vest at home, so it's going to be kind of hot in the car, cold outside when I go out to pick something up. Yeah, I forgot to stop recording, so I had to end it. This is a new recording. We'll be back when something comes around. Okay, this is 35 miles for 20 bucks, but I'll take it.
Head to your pickup at Chicken and Biscuits, 4089 Lexington Road. Make a left turn, then make a right turn.
That puts me at 45 bucks when I complete this order. So let's make it happen.
Make a left turn on Cynthia Drive, then make a left turn on East Brannan Road. Make a left turn on East Brannan Road.
For those of you who do not know, now Crackle Bear runs under the name of Chicken and Biscuit. You can see the instruction into Crackle Bear Old Country Store. So their reputation between drivers got ruined so bad with waiting on orders that they had to come up with a new virtual kitchen name in order to get us back into the restaurant. So there you go. They come up with another loophole.
In a half mile, make a left turn on Man O' War Boulevard using the upcoming left 2 lanes.
I picked up the order, had to wait a little, and they hand me a half a gallon of sweet tea, and I'm like, my tongue is sticking because it's so dry in my mouth. So I asked, how much is the half a gallon of sweet tea? $5. Jeez. Milk is cheaper than sweet tea, I guess, these days. I said, hey, I need to drink something.
Using the left 2 lanes, make a left turn on Man O' War Boulevard.
So, can I get the half gallon? I don't know. They took another 15 minutes to figure out how to bill me that $5. It's 5 something. So now I'm on my way to get that delivered. As you guys can see, 17 minutes. That means round trip is gonna be 40 minutes. I should be fine for $18. Yes, a little bit of mileage I'll add to my vehicle, but I won't be sitting and waiting, doing nothing, waiting for another order to come through. And of course, you know, if DoorDash wanted, they could have sent me another. Yeah, $5.29. So the drink was $4.99 plus 30 cents of tax. $5.29. Wow. And my question is, can I write out 100% of the drinks? Since otherwise I wouldn't be buying it if I wouldn't be running and needing it to deliver these. So who knows? I do not know the answer to that. I have to try distilled water and see if I'll be able to drink that without a problem, because regular water is just, I cannot just get nauseated from it. But distilled water doesn't carry minerals, nutrients, vitamins. It's just, as some people call it, dead water. I used to have no problem drinking ionized water because I have an ionizer at home. But for the last couple of years, you know, that ionizer, I own it for, probably 10 years now. And just the last couple of years, I'm just not able to drink that ionized water. It's just, I don't know, did I alkaline myself that high, or what is it? So, you know, when I give it to somebody else, they enjoy the water. I just can't. Lately, I've been just using. There's a function, just clean neutral water or clean water. So pretty much instead of getting alkaline, all it does is just passes through the filters. So first of all, that ionizer was custom built. So it has first it has a ultralight. The water passes through, so it kills anything, because originally that ionizer was built for well water. Then it has two-stage or two-filter carbon filters, so pretty much to kill and remove anything and everything that's possibly out of the water. I also had an additional filter when I was on the well to remove metals, because there was a lot of iron in the water where I was originally living when I was buying the ionizer. Then after that, it has a filter where it adds back right now. So when it turns the water into dead water, pretty much empty water, then it turns back and it adds nutrients and minerals back into the water, so it actually be enriched water. And then it has a charge light. So pretty much it charges the water with positive ions or something. No, then it goes to the ionizer. So it ionizes the water, lifts pH, or bounces the pH to whatever settings you want. And then it goes through that light and charges the water with, as if that water was charged by a sun. You know, running down the creek or something. So, you know, it kind of brings the water back to something that you would be, you know, somewhere on the creek where a glacier is melting and you would be, you know, drinking that water. Unfortunately, I'm just not able to do it anymore. And I don't know, maybe there's something in that second filter that puts minerals and nutrients and my body is oversaturated with it. I'm not sure. So back to the topic of distilled water, because I kind of... So, you know, distilled water is completely dead water. So I'm going to try the distilled water option, because I definitely need to figure out how to drink and proceed, and because especially if we're driving in spring and summer ahead, and I'm, you know, based on how dry I get in my mouth, I'm probably going to be pumping through 1-2 gallons of water a day. Probably 2 gallons a day. And I need a cheap source of making sure I can achieve that. And some of you might say, Slavic, why don't you do your own tea? I tried my own tea. I even tried buying the tea at the store, which is a lot cheaper. Problem is, it goes bad before the end of the day. And that's where I'm having a problem. I just don't want to drink a tea that goes bad. Okay, I just completed a delivery, and Uber sends me another delivery for $11.65 going to Versailles. Is this a good thing? I have no clue. Okay, so it's left
Just
turn.
ahead, make a left turn to stay on Gloucester Drive.
So right there, 26 minutes, 6.9 miles for 11.65. So there you go. So the first 2 hours is 45 something bucks, and then we're moving into the third hour. We'll see how that plays out, because if I'm not going to continue getting anything in Versailles, I'll have an empty trip back into Lexington. So let's see.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on Versailles Road.
Sorry, Uber Eats, will it take care of me or not? Okay, got that complete. It was a drop off at the college. It was pull up to the certain parking lot, and park and wait in the car, and I'll find you. As I was pulling up, I seen a lady watching her phone with all of her attention. So I kind of figured probably her. I pulled up and I asked her the name. Sure it was her. Handed it over to her, and now we're kind of figuring, can Uber send me one more order, 2 more orders here, or I am done, and now I have to drive back to Lexington empty-handed. So I'm gonna go turn on Grubhub and see maybe Grubhub try to get me out of here. I don't know. But definitely I need something to get out of here. I guess I'm getting out of here. Nothing's happening here. And I'm losing good time. Good lunch hour time to a location that who knows will they give me anything else. So I'm going back to Lexington. I just wanted to see if I can maybe visit the cemetery here where a friend of mine's body is laying, but probably not today. Maybe some other day. Okay, now I'm not sure. What are you guys listening? What you guys are not? I just got an order. $9.78 to Chick-fil-A. Pick it up and get it delivered. Okay, we did pick up the delivery, but I tell you, the way the traffic being routed here is barely make any sense because you're running in circles. Access to parking is confusing. As you and I know, we are not allowed to go through a drive-through, so part of the road where they originally were planning how this is going to go in about is closed because I guess people were trying to leave through the way that you couldn't leave. So yeah, I think in the future they might redesign the whole intersection just because of this Chick-fil-A. But the food was ready, so there is something good out of it all. Okay, I just delivered it incomplete, and the place where I'm delivered it, I don't think they even plowed this place. There's still at least an inch of compressed snow on the road. Yes, compressed snow on the road. So let's see if we can get something else. And I need to figure out how to get out of here. See, some of you guys might think in Slovenia you're taking a lot of mileage deliveries. And here's something I'll answer to that. Yes, a lot of you guys cannot afford it because you're driving a car. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in better paying deliveries. You guys are driving cars that are using 25, 30, 35 miles a gallon. I'm driving a car that I'm averaging, the more I take these long distance deliveries instead of the city driving, I'm averaging between 40 and 4. Like right now, since this morning, I'm at 44.5 miles a gallon. So for me, taking these long trips, not a problem. So, so far I spent what? 44, that's 88. I drew so far 95 miles, 96 miles. So that's including coming out to Lexington. That's what, a little bit over 2 gallons. Right now the price is $3 a gallon. I believe it's $3 a gallon. Let me see. I did check gas up today and they did give me a receipt. Yes, $2.99.99, so $3 a gallon. So I spent so far about $7 worth of gas to make 67 bucks. So about 10% of my money is my gas money. And that's, of course, the more I do these throughout the day, my cost's gonna continue dropping until I have to go home. So like on a $200 round trip, if I spend 16 bucks or so, that's good. If I have a day that I cannot make it to 200 and I spend 16, 18 bucks on 160, then it's 10% right there. So yeah, I do take those deliveries that I guess other drivers decline because it doesn't worth it for them. And for me, it's worth it. But I still have to make 33 more bucks to complete this morning long run shift. Hopefully Uber Eats or Grubhub will come forward and give me that $33 delivery that I can complete the shift and get it done. Okay, I'm getting this offer. 6 miles, $14, definitely taking it. Let's get it happen.
Head to your pickup at Mr. Beast Burger, 101 East Brannan Road.
That is, again, one of the restaurants. Oh. You guys seen it. Another $7.61 on top of that, so...
Make a left turn, then make a right turn.
So Mr. B's is out of the Red Robin. And then we got the Panera. Nice. Double order. Gonna give me almost 20 bucks. Let's bring it up. I'll turn off the Grubhub.
Make a left turn on Cynthia Drive, then make a left turn on East Brannan Road.
And let me go to the screenshot, and so this is the one, 1408. Perfect. And then the next one, 761. Okay, that puts me at $88 when I complete these, $88.53 when I complete these two orders. And I should be able to complete those here next half hour or so. If I don't have to wait for any of the food. Let's go make some money. Okay, I got that Red Robin picked up, and I thought Panera Bread is going to be side by side because they're right there, the next building over. So I started going there, and then I realized that Panera Bread is at the one at Nicholasville Road. So I guess I'm heading there. So that's where we stand. Let's see what happens. It's 59 degrees outside. Man, it feels nice. I wish this would be the beginning of the spring and we would not have more cold weathers, but we possibly will have one more cold run that will come down from the north. Okay, I have picked up the Panera Bread. UDM stream starts in half an hour, so I will be ending this recording soon. Actually, not UDM stream. Actually, it's going to be UDM membership only. And he's having issue with the stream, so let's see. Maybe during this live chat, we'll be able to resolve that problem. So, see how it goes.
In a half mile, make a left turn on State Street. Make a left turn on State Street. Just ahead, make a right turn on Elizabeth Street. Make a right turn on Elizabeth Street.
Okay, we completed those 2 deliveries. That puts us $88 in 4 hours. So this time we did about $22 an hour, and every single delivery was on Uber Eats. So guys, be blessed, be successful, multi-app, choose the right app. As you guys noticed, did all my business today on Uber Eats, and still learning the area with Uber Eats. Where to be, where to get those orders, where to find those nice paying orders. The lowest order that I had, and because I took it as an add-on, that was $7.61. The first order of the day was $8.96. Then we had one more order at $9.78. All the rest of the orders were above $11, actually almost $12. So choosing right orders. If you have to sit and wait for a little bit, you might as well choose good paying orders. There's no point sitting and doing those $4 orders, $5 orders on DOORDAsh. And hey, if Uber is treating me great, I am not taking DOORDAsh, even though I am scheduled just about right now till the rest of the day on DOORDAsh, but I'm not taking it. So it is what it is. So guys, be blessed, go out, make the money, be successful, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.